Okay, we're back. We actually made it.
We're
We're actually back. We're not dropping frames either.
Let's go. Two-Face is back.
Alright. Jesus Christ, that took forever. And I'm not dropping frames anymore.
That's good.
Holy cow. Sorry about that. I do not know what happened. I had to do so many things to get it to work.
Ouch.
Oh man, thanks Marvin. Fingers crossed it stays that way. So far so good. It was pretty obvious it wasn't working before, and now it doesn't have those symptoms. Man, that was frustrating though. That was a lot of time wasted. That took me like, what, an hour to fix?
About...
Whoa. I honestly am just in shock that I fixed it at all at this point. I was so ready to give up like a few times.
Yeah.
One like. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it.
Oh, gosh, that turn is brutal. Burden.
What am I supposed to do there? Doesn't feel like that. Am I supposed to just like... This is a weird track.
Very.
It's very hard to like tell where you're supposed to go next. Let's see.
Very. Yes.
Oh, and then you can get enough speed off the top of that. And then what? Why is there so many random jumps? You just gotta keep speed the whole time, right? Like...
Basically, from what I grasped.
Well, I'm not getting another finish. Nope. GG!
Oh boy.
Kinda ready to abandon OBS at this point. I'm tired of the headaches.
Yeah.
Meld, be developed faster, thank you. The frames.
It's this map. Oh gosh.
Oh, I went the wrong way, didn't I? Yep, sure did.
Yes. I did the same thing when I got there for the first time.
The way that arrow is just doesn't make sense to
Feel
my
right.
brain. Which way am I?
It feels
This
weird.
way? Yeah, okay. So counterclockwise, I guess?
Yeah.
Meld Studio looks cool, but the fact that Minecraft full screen has worked on it makes me not use it. I mean, it's in beta A, B. I'm waiting for like 4 more features before I even give it a chance. But the development team seems to be actually listening to the community, which OBS is really bad at doing. Notoriously. I don't know. Even if like full screen games did work, I'd still be waiting for a few things. I'm not just gonna jump over the second full screen games work. I'm waiting for dual streaming, so like multi-canvas streaming, so that I could go live on vertical and normal screen. And then I want them to have AV1 and HEVC encoding, because that's very important to me for performance sake. I want them to have scene stacking / scene folders, so that, or not, source stacking or source folders, so that it's not just a big list of sources. And I want them to have, what was my other thing? I don't know. I'm in their Discord. Let's see.
There we go.
I have all the things that I'm waiting for followed. Yeah, multi-canvas. Where are the other ones? Oh, and multi-track audio recording.
That was a good time.
Because audio balancing is way easier with multi-track audio. Dude,
Yeah,
what is
I
this?
can as well.
You gotta like swing up. Gotta like go like this and then come back down.
The arrow just doesn't help.
Okay, sure. I guess I'll full turn that, I suppose. My first time getting past that part. Especially since I use like 50 billion overlays for like charities versus non-charity setups. Yeah, exactly. No, I'm waiting. The Discord, the mods and devs seem very active and very positive about taking community feedback. So I've been trying to put my feedback in where I can. I'd recommend joining the Discord if you're interested in using it in the future.
What is it?
Meld Studio, it's like an OBS replacement. Basically, so OBS is open source, right? And there were a bunch of developers all trying to like push their code, and OBS kept denying their code, and it was mostly like UI fixes and stuff like that. And so the people who were trying to push their code, basically, that kept getting denied, were like, screw it, we'll make our own streaming platform, you know? And so they did, and that's Meld, and it's like in early access right now. It's a little bit, it does what OBS does with plugins. So like it's a plugin-less OBS experience, but it does the things that you would need to get plugins for on OBS to work. It's just me, or is it the bitrate really low? I mean, it was 7K last I checked. Yep, says bitrate 2K.
Can't catch a break today, Two-Face.
I literally just changed it to 7K.
I'll watch it after stream's knock. I just saw that.
Seven. Why? Okay. Looks better, I think, only because I'm holding still. I'm pretty sure. I'm not getting an error anymore? Let's try racing, I guess. Still looks crappy to me. I'm looking at it on a really small window, though. What do you think, Mori? Dude, Cookie, it's been nothing but headaches and I'm still dealing with it. It looks way better now. It still says it's 2,500 kilobytes. Yeah, and it's still giving me warnings. Oh, now it says excellent. But it doesn't say... It still says the stream's current bitrate is 2571. What we're talking about?
25.
My stream's just been broken all morning. The vertical? No. No, the vertical's ironically been the one that's been behaving.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, I guess we'll keep it then. Yeah, I wasted probably about an hour and a half troubleshooting today. Horizontal looks good on my end, okay. Hopefully it stays that way. Because nothing's been consistent today. Everything's just been constantly... I've almost rage quit stream like 3 times.
What? What did I just read?
I've been having network issues, but I think that those are probably CPU ones. But I did change some stuff with my ISP last night trying to fix my network issues. I do think you're right, though. This isn't like full 7K quality, but it isn't a blotchy mess anymore. Yeah, because it says I'm still at 2571. I'm just done messing with it, dude. Like, if I have to mess with it another time, I'm gonna stop streaming today because I'm so frustrated.
It's down.
When did OBS get so inconsistent? Did we use all the data or something? I mean, we did, yeah, yesterday. But, that shouldn't have anything to do with it, because they just charge me more. They don't, like... They don't do anything else but charge me extra. It still says it's 2571 on my end. I changed it in OBS, but I didn't restart the stream. 1080p looks 60 looks fine here. All right. Maybe I'll just spend the day cleaning my computer today, dude. Like, I don't know. Just completely reinstall everything. Maybe even Windows. I just don't even care at this point. I'm so tired of having issues. Feels like it's only been like the last, like, 6 months I've been having consistent OBS issues. What GPU do you have? 12 gigabyte 3080. So not the regular 3080, which I think comes with 10 or 8 gigabytes normally. The 3080 has like 12 gigabytes of VRAM. It's the upgraded version. It's not a TI, it's just the increased VRAM version. Okay. Ah, that was gonna be clean, but it wasn't. You should try AV1 instead. I just never had an issue with HEVC. Till, like, now. But... Am I on H.264, not H.265? Thought it was HEVC. Weird. Maybe we changed that?
There we go.
That's so weird. I don't know why or how that got changed, but I've always been a H.265 person if I could help it. AV1 I think is newer than I was really aware of, but I can try it. Only if you stream to YouTube and not Twitch/TikTok. AV1 is the way to go? Okay. I must have missed AV1. Like, usually I'm pretty good at keeping up with, like, codecs and stuff like that, but... Oh, does it not work on Twitch? Maybe that's why I wasn't using it. Because I was doing Twitch before. For a bit. I don't think I changed those settings. AV1 was a closed beta on Twitch, and it was discontinued. Oh, dang. Is AV1 an NVIDIA thing? Or is it NVIDIA and AMD? Is AV1 like the next HEVC?
I don't think I could get much better than what I got.
I didn't realize there was a fan max right there. Microsoft Open format? Huh. And it does fine. It does better than like H.264 and H.265 because those are NVIDIA formats, aren't they? Specifically made for NVIDIA cards. That was like what I was aware of to my knowledge. Because they're made for using NVENC, right? Does AV1 also use NVENC?
Ooh.
Interesting.
Thanks for the plate.
H.264/5 are not royalty free. Does that mean like when I stream an H.264/H.265 it gets taken off the top or something? Like, or does it just cost the developers money or something that use it? Okay, so it was like developed for like streaming services basically, or by streaming, like by people who would be interested in streaming services.
There we go.
It's interesting that Amazon's a part of it, but they discontinued it. Amazon, why you make funny decisions all the time?
Because it's Amazon.
Yeah. I believe it costs the developers, from what I understand. But that doesn't necessarily make it worse for me to use, does it? I don't know. That's not me trying to be defensive. I'm just legitimately asking questions because I'm out of the AV1 loop, apparently. Amazon still supports it. They support it, but, like, they don't use it in their streaming software, right? You just said it doesn't work on Twitch now? You said it was in beta and then they took it away? Like, they support it financially, right? Twitch will support it, part of NVEC. I've never heard of NVEC.
Why do I... Ouch. Ooh.
Oh, it is NVENC. Okay. I love how it's NVEC is short for NVENC. Like, one letter makes a huge difference. Guys, we better short Invenk to Invec. It's gonna save us so much time.
Two-Face to Two-Face without the E at the end.
Right? That's like being like, hey guys, don't call me Two-Face anymore. Call me Two-Ace now. It's shorter.
Two-Ace.
I am now Two-Ace. Now I just feel like I need... Now I feel like I need like a deck of cards, Fugi set. Where I can be like Two-Ace or Two-King or Two-Queen or Two-Jack.
It's just a... Yeah, it's just...
That would be sick.
Two aces.
Two Joker.
One is like a heart, the other one's a spade.
The idea is that the creator encodes in multiple resolutions and uploads to the platform. So the platform doesn't do the encoding at all, saves money. Oh! I see. Isn't Two-Face short for Two-Face? I mean, it's not short for Two-Face. Two-Face is just Italian Two-Face. It's a Two-Face! And then I have Du Visage as well, which I haven't uploaded yet. You know what? We should debut Du Visage today. Let's see. No. It uses too much bandwidth for the creator. Yeah. That happens, right? Alright, speaking image. Inactive image. Save. All right. Here is Du Visage. Du Visage. You guys like Du Visage? We gotta move him like up here and shrink him a little bit. We'll have to resize him later. But there's Du Visage. I even got a little smoking cigarette. I just don't think I should subsidize Bezos. That's exactly how I feel. We accepting track submission? I was thinking about it, but I kind of just want to vibe today. I even changed the description so that it didn't say that I was doing track submissions. Actually, I don't even think I have a description right now. Like, I could. I don't know, man. I just want to chill. You forgot a baguette and wine? No, that's on the other version that's not finished yet. This is the cartoon version of Du Visage, but I have a more realistic version of Du Visage that has a baguette and wine. He's not complete yet, though. Not French enough, lol. Have you played Billy's new map? Which one? The music one? With like 3 AFKs or whatever? Yo, what's up, Azarine? Yeah, I played it yesterday on Ronan's stream. I called in sick yesterday, and then I was on stream with Ronan for a while. Bam, 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 bam. I am having like network issues right now, but I'm not sure they're like bad enough that they would affect stream. They're just disappointingly slow. For what I pay, because I pay for like gigabit.
It looks like he's talking to himself. You're on the dragon shadow.
Man, the wheels. Ah, I forget that turn is crazy.
Have I played this map yet?
This was a YouTube map. Codewalt did this one on YouTube with me and Con, and I think Dapper was on this recording. Unique was at least on this recording.
I really like the look of it.
No! Chat, click like. What speed are you getting out of curiosity? I'm paying for gigabit and I'm getting about 95 megabits per second. Yesterday anyway, when I was testing it. Multicast so I don't have to endure YouTube chat when I have no interest in streaming on Twitch at the moment. Maybe in the future,
Okay.
but right now I don't have a date for you.
Oh, nice.
Multi-streaming is the way? Yeah, maybe eventually. I just don't give a shit about Twitch. I'm not streaming for money. I'm uploading for money. Streaming is bonus content for people who care. Like, if they care enough, they'll come here. I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to make money on streaming. It's not my focus. This is for me to blow off steam. Hey, you got stream working. I did. I'm paying for gigabit and I get 500 megabit and constant disconnects. Like, luckily I don't get disconnects, but like 900 megabit is sad. The platforms are meaningless. It's about reaching people wherever they are. Yeah, and there's not... Yeah. No, I just don't care. I'm not trying to stream. I'm trying to make videos. If I'm doing full-time YouTube, I might not even stream anymore, to be honest. Like, it's bonus content. I'm not worried about, like, platforms. I'm worried about what I want to spend my time doing.
Right.
This is just for now because I don't have mental energy to do anything else. I really don't care if I get viewers on this or not.
Ooch.
I was just saying the other day that I might make a streaming channel so that it's not impacting my, You heard it here first.
Main
Tutu hates chat. No, Tutu hates Amazon.
Yeah. forgot about this map. Thank you, Joe. It was indeed a lot.
I'd rather see the fate of TikTok before I commit to uploading to TikTok. Because if it's not going to be something long term, I don't really feel like investing in it like the month before it potentially dies or something.
Yeah.
Like, what am I going to do? Make an account, upload for a month, and then, like, it dies because they sell it to some douchebag that, like, does whatever they want with it? YouTube Shorts, though? Yeah, I do some YouTube Shorts sometimes. I'll never TikTok, major security risk. Yep. I'm not gonna comment on TikTok because I feel like it's too political right now. I know a few channels have like a two-faced streams channel, so the VODs don't mess with the viewership. That's exactly what I'm thinking of doing, yeah.
Yeah.
I was talking about that last stream, and people were like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Because really, this is just bonus content, and I don't care what revenue I get from this. This is just for people who care enough to come. You know what I mean? I don't really want it messing with my algorithm. So, I might make a streaming dedicated channel and only stream there. Two-faced political hot takes channel. I'd rather not get involved in politics. Hence me not talking about politics a second ago. I have no interest in politics. I have anti-interest in politics. I do not care about powerful baby men. So I should just call you Butt. Oh, lol. Ryan. I just try to call him Ryan. Then it's consistent, right? I don't think he keeps his first name secret, and if he does in any capacity, I'm sorry for using your first name in chat. Just don't call me late for dinner. I never use TikToks, but I post clips there, because why not? Don't need the app to upload from Twitch. No, that confuses me with Ronan, but that's his real name. And besides, how long has it been since we've called Ronan Ryan anyway? No one commits to that anymore. It was a joke for like 3 or 4 months. I call him Ryan in my head. That's not my problem. How many Chris's do you know, Megan? How many Chris's do you know that I have to keep up with? You can keep up with 2 Ryans, one not even being a real Ryan. Okay, not fair? No, it's totally fair. This is your fault.
I'm just here as a third party. I don't.
2 of them are family. That doesn't matter.
It's still a Chris.
It's still. You still know like 8 Chris's, and you just say Chris like I'm supposed to know which one you're talking about. No, there's nothing wrong with the name Chris. Just just having so many Chris's in my life, and then your partner says, "Oh, you know Chris the other day," and you're like, "Which of the billion Chris's that I know is it?"
Yeah, that's fair, Rotor. That's a good reason. That's a good way to have a solution for that.
And I don't talk about my best friend's husband often. Funny you say that, because that's the one I hear the most about. That one and your cousin are the two that you talk about the most, but every now and then. What other Chris do you talk to me about? Besides those two. On a regular basis. You definitely don't call your... I never talk about husband? Are you kidding? No, you're wrong. Because if you didn't talk about Chris, the husband, I wouldn't be confused all the time. I wouldn't be in this situation.
I know like 13 Chris's or something.
Chris is like one of the most common names, right? Like in this generation, you know?
Yeah.
I had the issue growing up in school. Chris, would you like to answer the question? Having one other in the class? Oh no!
My name is unique, at least for the spelling purpose of it. I only know one other, and that's my dad because I'm a junior.
Junior. Hey, Junior!
I'm half... Him and I work at the same work, and they're like, what do you want me to call you because your dad also works here? I'm almost tempted to just say, start calling me Junior.
Just call me Junior.
Yo, Stabby.
Staboo. Okay. Wee. Oh, that was clean. Boop.
No.
My graduating class was
just-
10% Ryan's. I feel like for the year I was born, Ryan was the most common name.
I have like 3. I know 3 Ryans.
I know a bunch of
Or
Ryans,
4 including runs, Ryan.
Yeah, I know 4 or 5. See, like, unlike all the other viewers, I watch the ads to give Two-Face that big payday. Appreciate you, RT. I wish I was that person, but I have no patience for ads in today's society where I can pay to have ads taken away.
I watch ads.
Yo, what's up, Staboo?
I have the song on my liked playlist, and I still haven't played the game. That's how funny this is gonna be.
Anyone here use Plex?
What's Plex?
Plex is a platform. It's like a Docker you can put on a server to host your own like media server that you can remote access from like anywhere.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
But recently, like within the last 2 or 3 days, they changed their policy, and it used to be like a free platform that you could use, and now it's a paid platform. So I was curious if anyone had any opinions or thoughts on that, because I'm personally not too happy about it, but like also like, you know, like it's the platform people use. I watched a Hallmark movie on Plex and had a bunch of ads. Was it like from one of our friends' server, or was it from Plex directly? Because Plex is also just a streaming service. F that. Oh yeah, F them making it a paid service, yeah. No, Jellyfin, I think is the free one now. It sucks when free platforms go paid. The thing is, right, Plex has been slowly getting more and more obviously corporate, right? And so, like, I kind of saw this coming, but, back in the day when it was Plex versus another company called MB. I was more of an MB user because it was open source, and Plex is not open source. So I used MB back in the day, and now MB has been forked and made better by a company called Jellyfin, and that would be like basically what I'd be recommending to anyone who did use Plex, because if you're looking to, like, you know, paid service Plex, it's dumb when you have to have a subscription to use a software for something you're hosting yourself. You're going to the trouble of building a server, a dedicated server likely, or having like a NAS, hosting it yourself, setting up the Dockers, you know, setting up the operating system to host the Dockers, all that stuff, and it's a paid service. Like, I understand like maybe paying for it once, but like having it be subscription based is hella dumb. What are you paying for? You're paying for the rights to use the software? Let me just buy it. Let me just buy the software. That I would understand.
Yeah, like a one-time purchase.
Yeah. That's fine. Purchase. That's fine, right? I feel like a one-time purchase is okay. That. Right, but you're not hosting any servers. You don't have any upkeep, right?
Right.
So if I'm hosting my own server and I am the upkeep, why am I paying you a subscription if you don't have any additional work?
Right.
What are your thoughts on Nebula then? I haven't seen Nebula, actually. I think I've heard of it. What's your software hot take? Dude, what do you mean software hot take? Honestly, I hate everything that is everything is a subscription right now. I'd be happy to pay once. That's why I switched to Affinity from Photoshop. From Adobe products in general, I switched to Affinity.
Is Affinity any good? Because I was looking at it.
I really like my Affinity. I would say it's, once you get into it, it's more intuitive than Adobe. And there's like, so they just got bought by Canva, right? And Canva is a platform that largely uses AI, but they said they wanted Affinity to be like their less AI version of a photo editor. And I'm glad that they bought Affinity because I think that Canva has a lot more money that they can put into Affinity as a platform than Affinity had originally. GIMP 3.0 just came out, I heard. Yeah, I've used GIMP a lot. I'm kind of just not willing to go back at this point. It's free. If you need something that's free, I guess, then sure, but I've paid for Affinity and I really am enjoying it.
Oh, that's not even that bad for a one-time purchase for Affinity.
No. Yeah, you could get Affinity. I don't personally have a reason to pick up their publisher software, but I have Affinity Photo and I have a Affinity Designer. And they like interchange. It's really nice.
So what's the difference, I guess, between Designer and
Photo is like Photoshop, right? Like it's for editing like photos and doing like what do you call it, graphic design type workflow. And Designer is more like drawing and doing vector design. So if you have like a drawing tablet or you want to do vector work, then you would use Designer. But if you just want to work with photos and images and do digital stuff, then it's Photoshop. Sounds like one is pixel based and the other is vector based. Yeah, kind of more or less. They're both pixel based if you want them to be. The one that's vector based has a pixel based option, so it's not like exclusively vector based. It just is sometimes vector based. Oops.
For my drawing stuff, I use Clip Studio Paint, so I just wanted to know what was the difference between those two in case I get Photoshop, the Photoshop one, because I don't have.
They were both on sale for like $35 a pop, like 6 months ago ish. I feel GIMP was pretty great years back, but it can't compete with Affinity and Adobe in recent years. That's how I feel. Like, I haven't used GIMP 3.0, but Affinity has a really good thing going. And I like literally just invested into them as a company, so I don't have any interest in switching again right now. I used to use GIMP back in the day when like I was a college student, but that's it. Like, oh, I don't have any need for it right now. Dassault Systems? I've never heard of that.
Oh, that's more a company, isn't it? Because I use SolidWorks that's made by Dassault Systems.
Oh, is it SolidWorks? I see.
It's like SolidWorks, and I think CATIA technically is made by them as well, which is kind of funny.
I would, like, if I were to try to do that stuff, I'd probably go Blender. Because that's, like, the type of software it is, right? Is SolidWorks is like a 3D modeling software, so is Blender, right?
Yeah. I love SolidWorks runs. I'm assuming that's who said it, because Runs always complains about stuff that I like.
Yep. I don't know. I would personally try Blender because I hear Blender has a lot more applications you can use it for than just a 3D modeler.
It's a lot more versatile.
Right.
Also,
I don't know. People that know how to use Blender like are magicians. You know what I mean? For CAD, I use FreeCAD. I don't think I would ever be doing CAD. I don't think I'd ever be in a position where I'd be doing CAD.
FreeCAD's fine. I've just done SolidWorks for 8 years, so I'm just really used to SolidWorks. I've also used CATIA. CATIA's fine as well, but I just prefer SolidWorks because I'm familiar with it.
Right, and I mean, that's the huge thing, right? Is like, use what's most comfortable for you. Yeah. Blender isn't that hard. I mean, nothing is that hard at the end of the day, right? Or people wouldn't use it, just... It's a learning curve that I don't have time for at this point in time.
It's a large... Yeah. It seems like a large learning curve at the beginning.
I'm still learning softwares that I'm using right now, you know? Once I catch up, maybe I'll start to learn Blender, because I want to learn, like, character design and stuff like that. It'd be interesting to eventually break into the 3D space, but not like immediately, you know? I don't have a reason to just like hop on it like right now.
What a Bridgestone. This is not Rocket League, but I like where your head's at.
I don't know anything about it, RT, so that's just gibberish to me. I just know that I have friends that use it. I've literally never even opened the software, so. I've seen people use it on YouTube, and I've heard people go, you can do this and this and this and a billion other things on it, but that's about it. I have interest.
Would you mind if I sent you questions about Godot then, in that case? Because I'm getting into it slow. Oh, that was a pillar.
I'm gonna be like really trying to like work on becoming more of like a creative professional in the coming years, I think. Like just trying to like learn how to like character design and how to do like some of my own art and stuff like that. I used to like do art like way back in the day, but it's been so long. And it's been so long since I've specifically like drawn things or done I mean, I do quite a bit of like graphic design type workflow right now for like YouTube and thumbnails and stuff, but that's it.
Yeah.
Didn't you guys do this track yesterday? I don't know. We're just playing a playlist, dude. We're not like trying to play tracks we haven't played. Maybe we played this track yesterday. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, no, we're vibing. Today's a vibe. You know, today's we chill. We chill. We hang out. We discuss softwares we like and dislike, apparently. You know. What's everyone in chat's favorite software? This is Ronan's playlist, right? Yeah.
That is so broad.
Nope, it has to be your all-time favorite software of any type.
All-time favorite software of any type?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
Gosh.
Yep. I need to know.
It's gonna sound nerdy, but I really liked Multisim. I did a lot of circuitry stuff.
Geometry Dash, lol.
Yeah,
MS DOS.
MS Paint is actually kind of sick as well.
Define software?
A program?
Yeah, I mean, literally a software can be anything that's coded. There you go. You happy? You happy now? You got a really vague answer. I hope you're happy with your really vague answer. MS-DOS was an acceptable response. It is software. I'm being broad for a reason here. Hello World is my favorite software. Which coding language? Answer. Which coding language? Like Python Hello World or like Java Hello World? Was Geometry Dash not? What do you mean was Geometry? No, Geometry Dash was.
Yeah, that's it. That's a software.
That's a software. It was coded. Porting is okay. I'm a really big fan of Task Manager myself. You know, great piece of software that. I was about to say command prompt, well. I'm a really big fan of the Ubuntu command line interface. Fine Python.
Warkins is in here? I didn't even notice.
Oh yeah, Warkin's been in here for a minute. He got first last track too, I think.
I don't pay enough attention, I guess.
What? Control Alt Delete Interrupt Handler is my favorite.
This is...
See, these are the questions we need to know the answers to. Like, if I asked you what your guys' favorite video game was, right? Like, you'd all have an answer, but it wouldn't really invoke any thought, right? You wouldn't have to, like, narrow it down between, like, billions of pieces of software like you do this, right? Like, this is truly the more intellectual question than what's your favorite video game? What's your favorite piece of software? It's really a thinker, you know? You gotta really put some brain power into that one.
It really reminds me of the question that was asked to you on Wednesday.
Yeah, the one I was like, yeah, I'm not answering that. I was like, yeah, no. This is so much more open than that, though. This is like so much more broad than either of those questions, I feel like.
It really is.
Okay, then favorite hardware? Oh my god. I was really a big fan of the 1080. I think it represented a really great jump in graphical performance. I think it was really the point when PC gaming started to spread its wings and fly, you know, was the 1080. OpenVCB is crazy. They spent like 3 years optimizing it from run-of-the-mill logic simulator to something that could simulate a Raspberry Pi Pico faster than one can run itself. Well, I mean, that makes sense though, right? If you're simulating a Raspberry Pi Pico, something that isn't really known for its robustness and hardware, and you have better hardware, then it could possibly, like, right? Like a good example is like we can emulate like PS3 games in 4K, but PS3 games didn't come in 4K, right?
Right.
We can that's like a pretty standard thing, I feel. Yeah, like upscaling and being able to. Mine would have to be laser interferometer, because it's fun to say. I mean, what are we considering hardware here? Because Like, are we just considering like tech hardware? Or are we considering any and all hardware? Because I've worked with really big, cool vacuum chambers that are neat.
Yeah.
I've worked with vacuum chambers that you could probably fit a school bus in.
That's kind of cool.
I mean, yeah, when you're testing space parts, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of just is the nature of it, huh?
Yeah, I can't wait for the school bus to go into space.
Can't wait for the school bus to be put in a vacuum chamber and see what breaks down. Yeah, I used to build thrusters for satellites, and we would test the thrusters in a vacuum. I'm gonna join because my track submission is weird. I haven't been playing track submissions today, to be honest. I mean, like, I could try to start, but I don't know, man. I'm just vibing.
We're just vibing, talking about hardwares and why.
This is just a bonus stream. I don't know if I'm doing track submissions. If I do track submissions today, the problem is I will have no track submissions on Wednesday.
Yeah, I'll need to make some.
The stick is the best hardware, right? Right? Oh man, yeah, I'm sorry, dude. We're just vibing. I just want to vibe, you know? I'm like really low energy. I was sick like yesterday and the day before. I just don't want to have to brain very hard today, you know? Nah, I mean, brain go burr, not function well. Mine is stupid, but I love computer fans. Are you one of those people that watches that guy who 3D prints fans and tests them? I bet you are. I bet you know exactly what I'm talking about.
If they don't, you just open them to a whole new realm of possibilities of what to watch.
Alright, have fun, CRC. Oh, you love your computer. Major Hardware? Yeah, Major Hardware, that's the one. I can never remember his name because his name is so general. It has nothing to do with fans. It just says Major Hardware. Only fans? Lol. What's a video about the heli on Mars? Oh, I've never heard about that. It's like a 7-minute map thing.
Don't remember that it's Saturday. I always think it's Sunday and I'm all depressed, like at like 6
I have to go to work tomorrow.
I have work tomorrow. And you're like, hold up, it's Saturday?
Hold up. What? Okay.
Crazy map. Some of this is like really aggressive. It feels like.
I'm really aggressive.
Yeah, I know.
I'm the most aggressive man on the face of the earth.
It's true.
Such aggression, much wow.
That was so slow. Favorite?
Well, what is this? That was awkward, but I'll take it. Okay. Sure, we're going this way now. Okay. Okay. Not terrible, not terrible. Also, Tutu, you've worked in clean rooms before, right? Yeah. Sure have. Well, I mean, I work in labs. Even currently, I would call it a clean room. It's like a clean room light, right? Like, we don't have, like, we don't have to wear suits, but we have to, like, we walk over, like, you know, stuff that cleans our shoes and stuff like that, and we have to wear ESD equipment. It's not quite a clean room right now, but it's very close to a clean room. Give me a track idea? I thought you had something you were working on. Let's see. Make like something that looks like Speed Racer would drive it.
Oh, that's a great idea. That's a great
Right? Like, make it kind of like a cartoony track, something that wouldn't be, like, exactly like a racetrack, but, like, kind of has the feel of a racetrack.
I actually liked the live-action Speed Racer movie.
I never watched the live-action Speed Racer. I've only seen, like, the OG old cartoons.
It's goofy beyond belief, so if you go into knowing that it's gonna be goofy, it's just a fun, it's a fun watch rather than like a watch that you want to get like super invested in, if that makes sense.
That I don't know, RT. I don't know really much about telescopes or lenses in general, to be honest. Like, I've never really been into photography or like anything that would require me to work with lenses ever, unfortunately. I don't know, like, best practices for that. If you want to keep I could say you could set up like have you ever seen paint rooms? Because you could set up like a cheap like paint room style setup, right? Where you have fans and filters, so that you don't get more dust into a small location. Or if maybe, I don't know what you have access to either, but if you have access to, there's like those, what are they called? I used to use them. It's like a box that has gloves, right? And then you put your hands in the gloves and the box is contained. But you can do anything in there. Doesn't Clean Room know how to handle delicate things? Not of that nature. I've never worked with like anything optical.
Oh, movie track.
My dad has plenty, but none of them are clean. I mean, you could clean them. More like anti-clean rooms. You could definitely like clean the inside, right? Like I would take some like IPA, because IPA is like the classic clean all the things thing. And like really just put some elbow grease into it. Try to get it as clean as you can before using it. Right? Like let it run for like 30 minutes or something so that it kind of catches any of the debris that would be left over. Positive pressure container, alcohol. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. Yep. Runs is basically echoing exactly what I was thinking. Right. It's called a positive pressure container. That's something I didn't know. I didn't know the verbiage for it. You could use microfiber too, but the problem with microfiber is it's not lint-free. I would use like if you didn't have access to anything else, I'd probably use like the blue shop rags because they're fairly lint-free. You know, like the blue disposable, like they're like paper towels, but they're like, I don't know. In the US, they say shop on them. There's a bunch of different brands that make them. But they're supposed to be like less lint than like a paper towel or something. Eyeglasses rag, yep.
I have glasses. I just don't use them ever because I don't need them all the time.
I'm supposed to wear glasses, but like I can't afford a doctor, man. Doctors are too expensive.
They are.
Okay, well the first issue is that I can't actually get the mirror out. Good old SW made the mirror cell nearly impossible to remove from the tube, so have to do it in the tube. Interesting. See, this is where you lose me. Yeah, that's like what I don't know, right? Like I'm used to working with like general electronics and computer components, or you know, like thrusters and stuff. Not optical components. I've never touched optical components in my life. Like, I'm used to having to be, like, careful with, like, aluminum at best, right? You would use the pipette to, like, blow air, right? It'd be instead of canned air. You would use it to specifically blow air into a specific little cranny. Don't listen to Tutu because he's so soapy. Canned air is the worst idea, right? That's why pipette. Canned air can be bad because if you get any gas, any of the liquid leaking out of it, then you can like make stuff stick inside worse.
Did I win that last one? I didn't pay attention.
If you have one, I have a canless air thing. That might be better if you could find one with like a filter or something. And then you can control the speed because the speed is variable. That's what I use for most of my cleaning purposes with pressurized air. But yeah, when it comes to like how fragile optical things could be, I have no idea what that would be. I don't know how fragile you have to be with them. We just worked in clean rooms because we couldn't allow contaminants to get in. It wasn't because we had to clean something, right? It's because we couldn't allow contaminants to get into like anything we were doing. So it's like a different reason for having a clean room.
Encoding always overloads it ever since like 3 days ago. I don't know why. I haven't changed any settings.
Changed any settings for what?
OBS, I keep getting encoding overload issues, and I haven't changed any settings in any games that I've played or what I have open or what have you, and I just keep getting encoding overload.
What are you using regular vanilla OBS or?
I'm using
Stream Elements OBS?
Stream Elements OBS.
Oh, Stabby's in here. How long has Stabby been in voice chat for?
Wait, Stabby!
Hi!
I just looked over at my OBS and saw his character there.
Hi!
Hi. What's up?
Hi.
Not much. Miss my friends. Thought I'd hang out.
Oh, hey,
What's
cool.
up, guys?
I'm fine with that. Let me resituate the Foogies a bit here. Now Toothy's cat can't be looking into the box anymore. Dang. I have this inverted, so we'll just, you know. Toothy's now spraying on my box. Bad Toothy, don't spray on my box.
Hey, yo.
Oh my god, I've lost so much speed.
This is definitely a track of time. Oh, it's a chord map. That's why I'm bad at it. I'm always bad at chord maps. I've always been really bad at chords flow.
I might just need to update.
Hold on, I need to watch.
That might be the issue.
I need to watch one of y'all do this map.
I can't do this map.
I think I've only gotten like 1 or 2 finishes,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay. I've got
If
Tutu
that.
stream up now, so at least I can look over and
Maybe that was my
see
first
where I'm
finish.
going wrong. Oh, sweet.
so
Tutu's right
slow.
ahead
I'm
of
not gonna make it. I don't think, even if I get lucky enough to go far enough to finish.
Oof, -7 speed. That's a rough day. It's a rough day, my guy.
Oh, I might actually get a finish. This is terrible. 16.
Oh my god. I'm following Tutu's line, and I might actually finish this.
I'm a second down. We're not gonna finish, bud. If you're behind me, we're not
no.
finishing.
I was looking at the time. I was looking at the time. I was just like, I haven't died. I'm so hyper focused in on you. I wasn't looking at anything around. Yeah, so I haven't played this game in a while.
It's one of those things, right? If you don't
Yeah,
practice,
you
you kind of get rusty as hell with this game. I feel like.
Yeah. It's there's skill. There's actual skill in this game. You can't just like.
You can't fake it till you make it. Weird.
No. Well, and the big thing.
Oh
with
wow!
this game is
What
that,
a
like,
speed check.
it's made by the skilled players, right?
Basically.
Which is really interesting.
Not always, right? Like like a good example would be like Billy, right? Who wasn't like a great racer at the time, but like everyone really loved his tracks.
Yeah.
He became a better racer later, but it wasn't, that didn't dictate whether or not people played his tracks.
No, true. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely like different classes of tracks as well. Like ones that are just pretty and nice and flowy.
Right.
Versus ones that are like more technical and
Man, that speed check, dude.
a jump.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just me. Well, I'm gonna watch your line.
Why? I'm not making it.
Also, I lost your.
This is it. This is the one I made at that time.
Oh, this is. I know this one. I've seen it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh. I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's coming next. Okay, outer tube, top, flat. Land there.
Yeah, I forgot to my giant thing up too. Hold on.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, baby. Boom.
It almost looks like a cup of the day map.
I actually like this map.
I don't know why
The jump is hard, but if you like try to conserve all your speed as best as possible, you still get it all right. There we go.
Wrong side.
See if I can do this a little cleaner this time.
Oh.
There we go. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit better of a run, huh?
Yep.
Oh, I lost a lot of speed at the end there.
There's a shortcut at the end.
There's a shortcut? Dang.
You could drive over the tree.
Oh, come on. Oh.
To get to the next checkpoint.
It is a COTD map,
It
lol.
is? Okay. I thought I was going insane. I was like, this looks very like a sandwich.
Oh, I made the jump.
Scene
Hell yeah.
about cup of the day.
Oh, crap.
+2 speed, baby. Let's go. This is bad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, we got it all right. -3. Dang. No. That was terrible. Oh, that cut. I see. I saw Cactus Head do it.
Why is my name in Zeepkist Edgelord 69 420?
Because that's your name in my Steam friends list, Stabby.
Why is your Steam friends list displayed in Zeepkist?
Because it does that. Because it just pulls your username from Steam. And if the person's name, it does that in like most games, honestly. If you nickname a friend something, it'll show the nickname in a game.
It's like that on my screen.
It's like that on your screen? Nuh-uh. No way it's like that on your screen. No way.
Look at my stream.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious. I like my shiny cheese.
No, okay, it's not now that I don't have a score, but when I finished the map and it like was like your time underneath this
I know
shit.
why. I know why. It's because I have Zua running, which is like a Lua script for Zeepkist that changes like the way the chat appears, and I bet it pulls from my friends list for usernames for some reason.
Oh,
so it changes it. So I could rename anyone in here if they were on my friends list. That's funny. That means I could change Toothy's name.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
Like it's fine now. It's fine now, but seriously,
the second you get a finish, it will change, I bet.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm willing to bet it'll change.
I have to finish. This is just wild.
I think that's a one and done.
Oh my god. Oh my god. How am I still in this? I'm not. I wasn't still in this.
No, it was so close.
Oh, there we go. Yes. Come on. Gimme. Gimme.
Gimme.
Oh god. Oh golly gee willikers.
Golly gee. He may live in Estonia, but he still talks like an American.
Yeah. But not like from my generation.
Yeah, right?
Oh my god, am I gonna finish this?
I don't know, are you?
Come on.
No, are you?
No.
How did...
No.
36, how?
I almost got a 36 just now. I died.
Oh, there's 7 on the leaderboard. No, 8. Edgelord 69.
No, you have 69, 420. There it is. That's Stabby.
I was wondering where Stabby was.
Lol. Also, hi Neb. I see you.
Amazing. I love that the tips and more info is 07 as a salute emote.
Yep.
There's a third place.
You can thank Yellowist for that. He wrote all those. What? I'm bad at this track. I need to figure it out still.
This track is wild.
Staying low is the key, I think. Just stay low everywhere.
Yeah. You gotta hit the whoops.
Oh.
I've gotten decent at hitting the whoops.
I don't like the target.
I don't mind the target. It's the one after the target I have a problem with.
That one's too. The target one, I find it hard to see the texture, like where I'm gonna land.
37, dang. I love Silly Bouncy. I mean, it's a good map, I just suck at it.
This one feels good. Oh.
I haven't played it very much.
So spinning in circles is a good thing, right?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah, spinning's a neat trick.
Awesome. Because I feel like I might have lost speed.
Dang, why?
I can't get
Oh, dang it. Yeah, same.
I
wanted to get on the leaderboard again.
It's not on the leaderboard anymore.
Sag. I probably won't get another finish either, to be honest. I think I started too late.
Oh god, I'm down in 17 now. People got good at this.
R2.
Nope, GG.
34.
I went from 7th to 17th.
Boo, 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 doo, boo, 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 doo, boo, 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 boo.
Ow.
Two-Face is just built different. That's why he has two colors on his name.
Yep, that's exactly
Oh, I feel like I went the wrong way.
it. Do you?
Yeah. All of
way.
a sudden, there was no more road.
Weird.
I think that means you're going the right way. I would try it a few more times before.
Okay.
Yeah, don't give up yet, you know?
I have.
Mac and cheese noodle.
You mean macaroni?
Macaroni. Yeah, but I like
Yeah.
cheese as a noodle as well.
Oh, that's like a
Have you
speed
had
check jump
cheese
thing.
noodle?
Oh no!
Our track is in here, Toothy. Is on this playlist.
It is?
Yeah,
I
we
really
made
like
it.
our track.
we made it. We made it on the playlist. I wasn't
made
sure
it
we were
on the
gonna. I don't think any of my other tracks I submitted made it on the playlist, which is sad because Two-Face's Play Place was really fun.
That I like that one.
Yeah, I don't think it made. I think it was too hard and people voted no.
That one's a fun one though. I really enjoy that one. That's probably one of my favorite ones of yours.
It's so good
Yeah.
aesthetically. I really only have
Yeah.
Sora to thank, honestly.
Well, you're hyper focused on this one. I like this one. Ooh. Even though I just keep messing up.
There's like a fast route and a slow route. It's interesting.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little corner cuts you can take too. And like, it still goes super smooth.
Yeah.
Very pleasurable.
Pleasurable.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
I don't like this step.
The exact tone of voice.
Yep. Pleasure, 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 pleasure. Boop. Come on, come on. Nope, I got speed checked.
Oh,
That's a
I just
wall.
lost 3 of my 4 wheels.
Yeah, I didn't read that right. I didn't. Got surprised by that wall.
Trying to get the good line. It's not working. I instead am getting bad lines. Ah! Man, I can't even right now. You know what I can't? Even.
Yeah,
That's what.
Can you odd?
No.
I cannot.
But
You can't
mostly
even
I
odd
can't even.
either.
I can't even odd.
I can't even odd. Yeah, exactly.
You can't even nod?
Yeah, I don't
Odd.
know how.
It's odd.
Then how do you
Can't
listen
nod.
to
Like
Break
that.
Your Neck?
Have I even heard this
Odd.
one before?
With my
I
bod.
don't know. In the beginning of the song, he says all you need to do is nod your fucking head.
Then no, I have.
Gotcha. Do I have time? Alright, I got one more chance. One more chance.
Ugh. I don't know what that is or why it exists, but it just killed my last chance at a run. GG. Chat is so slow it doesn't show up till after things have happened. Interesting. Tune?
Yeah.
GG.
Hey,
G-
I gotta
Super
finish.
GG.
Let's
You
go.
gotta finish.
Nice.
Of
I
course,
didn't even get a
master.
finish. Well.
48 seconds.
Bam, bam, bam. Busta? Ah, I see.
I didn't see what my time was.
That's just YouTube latency. Yeah.
Or my.
It does that.
Oh. Wait, was that clear glass?
Also, I've been
or-
having like network issues, so
Oh boy. Yeah, there's clear glass.
Oh, there is.
Oh, okay.
There is two-faced
Jeez.
glass.
I restarted thinking that I had missed, and then
Well,
when I like
You could
hit
just
the restart,
you could just tell
before I
yourself that
started
you
falling.
did miss.
There we
and
go.
that's the only reason
then-
why you restarted. You didn't
then
like
you
the
just-
run that you were making.
And then nope. Okay.
No.
Ah, I suck at this game. Why do I even play this game, guys?
There's another game you could play, but I think you would prefer to play this.
Oh, definitely, definitely. No. I recognize this song, NRB. I don't know what NRB is. This is
Not early basic.
This is Life of the Lavish by Jules
Oh.
Gaia.
Board left the match.
No.
Oh, come
Okay, I
on.
see.
No.
I'm slow here.
I see what I was supposed to do. Oh, nope, just kidding.
You're
If you
supposed to stay on
suck,
the
what about
track
all
and
the
then those
noobs
skills.
and no skills? Sucking mean I don't know. Sucking to me
Control.
means like I have way
Yeah.
too many hours in this game to be playing as bad as I'm playing right now.
Gotta find your zen again. Stop caring so much.
It's not that I'm caring, it's just that I'm like looking over at
Your
chat
brain is
often
mushed as well.
and then like therefore not paying attention and then dying, you know?
You know how they say don't text and drive?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. That's exactly what I'm doing, and I don't really feel like I have an option.
This is a life lesson. No. This is a teaching moment.
I feel not to be that guy, but I feel like I'm better at texting and driving than racing and reading chat.
Nervous laughter.
Yeah. As a pedestrian, god damn it.
Allow us to distract you more? Okay.
Whee. Did I make it? Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I got author time.
Ooh, well done.
Well done!
Make it. Well done!
Very good! Very good.
Muy bien.
I see bright things in your future.
That's called.
Oh, I almost
that's
got
called the
AT.
light at the end of the a tunnel.
I'm the highest time on the board without having AT.
I went the wrong place.
Hey RT, as a British person, stop. I'm guessing that's the texting and driving thing. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why chat's so behind.
Yeah, your chat is quite far behind.
Yeah, I've been having nothing but issues today. I'm done
Seems like
fixing
Chad is
issues.
having a skill issue.
No, keep
Oh, I gotta
texting and
finish. How did I do that? I'm last, but I gotta finish.
You should keep doing it
Backwards.
because how are you gonna get better without practicing?
I mean, I have I have a car that I can just like literally be like, hey, text blah blah blah, and then it'll be like,
Yeah.
okay, what do you want your text to say? And then I'll be like, voice
Blah,
to
blah, blah.
text, and then it'll be like, okay, I will send this person this text message, and I literally don't have to touch my phone. So
Yes. Oh, so smooth.
But Tutu wasn't doing British. That was Professor Farnsworth. That was just a random voice. I wasn't really aiming for anything.
Just off the leaderboard.
Your car
I
doesn't
wasn't
have
really
flaws.
aiming. I was just doing silly.
They were just shooting in the dark, not aiming in the dark.
I like this one. This is a good track.
For some
It's
reason,
because
this
you can
reminds
finish
me
it.
of there's a really popular track
It's
back in the day. I
smooth.
can't
It
remember
feels
what it was
good.
called.
But also because I
Debbie.
can finish it. Yes.
Do you like flying in this game?
Nope. Do you not like flying?
I made an exclusive flying cube map like a few
Hmm.
days ago.
I'm so very happy for you. I don't want to experience it, but I wish you luck in all of your endeavors, including your flying maps. That I want no part.
I'm only making one, and that's the only one I'm making.
I like to imagine whenever
I'm
Two-Face
not
reads my
murdering one
messages, he would do
child.
it in a British accent, but no. To be fair, I haven't heard your voice, and therefore I can't like associate you with anything other than knowing that you're British, right? I don't know what kind of British accent you have, and that's very important
That was
because there's
bad.
like 20
Yeah.
at least. There's like
There
at
are a
least
lot.
20 British accents,
It's like 20 in London.
right? So how am I supposed to know what you sound like? I've been in voice chat with you, but your mic's been muted every time.
How you doing, Megan? Stab is a Zapin.
Stabby
I was
streaming
like-
right now?
Yeah.
Oh dang, nice.
Oh, you didn't tell me to pull you up?
Oh, it's alright.
I
To
can't
be
believe
fair,
that.
you have. Then I just don't remember. I have
No,
bad
I
memory.
don't think I've said it.
No, I'm talking to my chat.
Oh. Oh. I need to refresh your chat. Hold on.
All in an area the size of Rhode Island, lol. The city I grew up in was roughly the size of Rhode Island, the state. not in population, but
Nice.
in like physical size. In square mileage, square
Hold on 1 second.
meters, square millimeters, square centimeters, roughly the same.
Hey, Toothy. Free real estate.
Free real estate. It's free real estate.
It is free real
Oh.
estate. It's our Lord and Savior, free real estate.
Asia is
Okay.
offering different encouragement. I don't know what you mean by that.
What's going on?
I don't know. I'm confused and lost. What chat doesn't understand is I am brain dead. Texas or California? Like where I grew up? California.
Uh-huh.
That.
Oh gosh, that's such a. This has a lot of interesting transitions.
That's one word for it. Interesting, yeah.
How brain dead if no brain? I don't know.
Oh god.
What?
don't know what
I am Dane bread.
There
Ah!
you go. Oh, God.
Yep, only so many states have space for a city that big. Yeah, no, it was California. I grew up in California. You could have also said, like, Alaska, I bet, but you would have been, you know, struggling to find anyone that lives in Alaska. Population to land ratio, not so great. You're Danish bread? Yeah.
Oh, hey. Oh, I just did a backflip.
I'm Dane bread. Man. No! The little skid messed me up.
I don't know if I'm gonna get a time on this.
I'm trying.
I don't have high hopes for myself, but I too am trying.
There's a lot of like last second things.
Yeah. It's the noises I was just making. No, stay on the track. Stay on the track.
Oh, I
Stay
am
on the
gonna
track.
get a
Oh, you
finish.
just flew past me.
It wants me
I
to
don't
go
know if
this
I
way?
can
Oh,
Gain
I
enough
see.
height to get a finish here. Oh, I don't have the speed. Okay.
Lived both places. East Coast, I swear, is like one giant city because the towns are all smushed together. I was like, so I'm looking at moving to the East Coast, and the area I was looking at moving to seems like there's like a decent population, and then I was looking for places to live, right? And I just cannot find very many places like outside of the city to live. It seems like mostly wilderness. It was very strange. I just expected it to be more spread out or just close enough to another city that it felt like there was still places to live in between or something. I don't know.
I don't even think I can get a finish, and I'm still like focusing.
Hyperfoking?
Hyperfoking.
Hyperfoking.
I am.
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
playing the
the shortened
banjo
word of
so
focus.
damn hard. I'm hyperfoking.
I'm hyper-focused. Like K-I-S-T. That's good, no?
Yeah,
Touch
yes.
grass? Well, it's good in a way because, like, okay, here's the thing, right? I was looking for, like, an outskirts place to live, right? Because it would be cheaper. Because I'm trying to move for cost of living affordability right now is, like, my main goal. Because where I live now is very expensive. And, you know, living, like, on the outskirts of a city is significantly cheaper than, like, living in the city. So I was, like, trying to find something, like, around the city to live in, but it's very difficult to find stuff around the city rather than just in the city. Like, it's good because you can, like, get out and go do nature-y things. I'm not complaining for that reason. I'm just saying, like, it's rough.
I would complain for those reasons. Too much grass.
Green spaces are awesome.
I'm allergic to grass in the sense that I get my skin.
It
gets
is where
very
I'm looking,
irritated
Azarine.
Touching.
I found something with nearly double the space for half the price that I'm paying right now. I live in a 1-bedroom. I found a 3-bedroom that's like nearly double the square foot for half the price of my 1-bedroom. Gas prices eat away at your savings too, no? Not if I'm working from home, no.
This one's hard.
This map is fun.
Feels like it's a very specific line, and I'm not
Oh
getting it.
no!
The
I
mushroom
missed
jump
the
at the end is
ending.
interesting.
It very much is. I just got there and messed it up.
You know, I'll be working from home after I move, so I don't need to worry about gas prices. I just need to worry about like rent prices. Even then, like gas prices aren't going to be like that drastic, right? Like it's not going to be like a huge difference. It's going to be roughly the same. but also corporations owning most of the U.S. residential properties is now a big problem. That's what it's like where I live. You can't live in a place without it being owned by like a large corporation. Like the company that owns my apartment owns like so many other of the apartments. It's ridiculous. Like I feel like I can't go to a place without finding this company.
It's not even that. It's like the single family homes are also
that's
starting
true.
to all be owned by corporations too. So, like the apartments, the big apartment complexes, that kind of makes sense. You need like a big company to have enough funding to get those big complexes built. But you don't think about how many private residential homes were bought up by corporations during the 2008 recession, and then even more since then. Anyway, sorry. Wrong topic for the channel. Chill. It's chill night. Chill Zeepkist.
Chill night. Chill Zeepkist. Yeah, tell that to my struggling with stream for like an hour and a half earlier. Super chill. I was like hella triggered and like pissed, like trying to be calm on stream. Unrelated, you should get into astrophotography. I know nothing about regular photography. That seems like an extra step. Hey, look, Lord 69420 is in front of me.
Oh joy.
Oh joy.
Oh joy.
You're gonna get some good tips from watching him.
No, I died.
Sure.
It's fine.
I actually made it though. God damn it! I actually made the log ride.
Oh, are you struggling with the log ride?
No! He's flying into the finish.
Well, chill.
Away.
Oh, tragedy. Oh.
Point, camera, and click. What to learn? I don't know. RT. Is that all it takes? Is point, camera, and click? That seems like a gross overgeneralization of taking astrophotography.
Or just
I feel like I hear RT talk about like exposure and like color grading and stuff like that all too often for it to be as simple as point, camera, click. He was talking to me about like his color values the other day. Like
especially with astrophotography, like you have to do so much post-processing.
Oh, this is a rotation. Holy. I don't know why I said rotation.
Oh. Okay. Yeah.
But it's also ice, so I'm fine getting a finish.
He's got a finish.
Yeah, I first tried them up. No big deal.
Nice.
I might first try it. I can't tell. I don't think I restarted. Did I restart? Unless I was like alt-tabbed or something.
The toothy delivery. No big deal.
No big deal. That's the one thing I could pride myself at this game.
Oh, come on.
I feel like I'm pretty decent at what's it called?
His first
Sight
first
reading.
try.
Reading.
Sight reading.
I don't pride myself in not being able to talk because I can't a lot of the time.
Then well, at the star, it's like kinda. Later, it's definitely not. Then even later, it's might as well just be click. I'm gonna pretend I understood that. Ah, yeah, cool. Yeah, yep. I'm Dane bred, remember? That fail required skill, right? The wheel hook.
I'm trying to decode our tubes.
Yeah, no, I was trying to decode it. I think it's at the start, is what he meant to say. Just, bro, okay.
Oh yeah.
But I also just don't understand really what he's talking about.
Oh,
other
yeah,
than
yeah.
maybe like caring about settings. Maybe that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, just
Come on, make it.
Good to see you, Two-Face.
How do
What's
you-
up, Newian?
How do you get over that little hump?
Newian? Which hump? What hump?
That's better. A little bit.
Oh, I wonder how many people got that.
What hump? Well, they were wrong then, weren't they? It's Igor, actually. Well, they told me it was Igor.
Okay.
You had it right the first time. Good job. No one ever gets it. Oh, okay. Newian. Got it. New. Now I'm confused. Now I'm just confusing myself. Marty Feldman.
Okay. Okay. Let's try this again.
At the start of the hobby, it's like kind of just point and click. Oh, later there's more things, but even later, with a big rig, you can get to the point where it's just press a button and it all works. Oh, I see. Newian? Yeah, okay, sick. I did get it right. Hell yeah. I just, like, I was at the point I had forgotten what I had said.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I was like, which one did I say first? I'm a reader of internet usernames, you know? I've been there and done that a few times. I'm a reader of internet usernames. I can suss it out typically.
I got like one more in me.
I was gonna go till 30 after and then call it probably.
Okay, I could last that long.
Yeah, no, I wasn't planning on a super long time. Did we already play this one? No, I think we played it yesterday.
I've never played this in my life.
Boop 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 ba doo boo. Unique was very approving, by the way, of our Zeepkist fog machine track and me calling it like official Zeepkist lore. He's like, I like this idea of making like lore tracks. And I was like, okay, cool. I'll have to make more lore tracks, right? So I have to figure out more like Zeepkist lore to make into a track now.
Oh god.
Right? And that was like you and me just messing around. What?
Yeah,
we weren't like taking
like
it seriously.
Real lore or just stuff you're making up?
No, stuff I'm making up. So like basically, me and Toothy made a track called the Zeepkist Fog Machine, and the lore behind the Zeepkist Fog Machine is it's the machine that creates all the fog for the foggy skybox levels, right? So I was like explaining that to Unique, like, yeah, we kind of just like, you know, made the thing that does the thing, right? And he's like, oh, I really like that idea. You should make more lore tracks, Two-Face. And I was like, oh, okay. But I have to figure out what other things I can make lore on, right? Like, where does all the speed, like, where does all the speed from the boosters come from? Where does all the wind from the fans come from? Like, you know, like, how are we powering the fans? Is there like a power plant that has like a remote? Like, that's the kind of stuff I gotta do, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds fun though. Like, sounds like a fun way to like think of maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would be funny for boosters is if they're powered by hamsters.
That would be funny.
You're so much faster.
Ball
than
recycler,
me.
that would be cool. I like ball recycler. Like where all the balls go to get thrown back into the maps. We could just have like a bunch of tubes and balls going through the tubes and like looking like they're going through portals to get sent to maps and stuff on time.
Yeah.
That would be a lot of physics parts, but that'd be really cool.
Yeah.
I can't turn up. Dang it.
I love how involved with the game and the players he is. It isn't often when devs of these games, I can't read, the text is on a white wall now. I'll just crash, it's fine. Are a part of the community that plays. Yes. No, Unique's a cool dude. I really enjoy hanging out with Unique. When I went to Canada for Khan's wedding, I stayed in an Airbnb with Unique, and that was hella chill. We just vibed the whole time. That's how I got this car made. Was he's like, Two-Face, you want another custom helmet? And I'm like, can we make a custom car? And then I sat next to him and made this car.
Sick.
I didn't realize that I haven't gotten a finish yet at this.
I haven't either, apparently.
I was just kind of.
I haven't either, but it was wildly apparent.
What do you mean?
I do like this track though.
There we
Feels
go.
nice.
Here's my finish incoming.
Except for this. Actually, never mind. I just nailed the first jump.
Soap isn't actually soap, they're oil spills which we ski over on square wheels. Dude, yeah, no, that would be cool. That'd be cool to have like a soap factory. And like some of the soap is like spilling out, we have like a caution sign. You gotta like dodge like soap. Something like that. If you guys, for sure, if you guys have if you guys have ideas and you're in my Discord for lore builds, put them in my my track ideas channel, because I'm really open to lore build ideas. And if maybe you have like a lore build idea and you want to collab on the lore build, I'd be down for that too. I'm willing to like weave a net of fake real lore throughout Zeepkist. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Make a supercomputer that simulates all the logic, dude. That'd be sick.
Oh no, I'm not gonna get a finish. Dang it.
I got exactly one finish.
It does make
This-
sense with your name.
That I was doing
Because
so well.
You can't finish if you're the edgelord.
Right.
Oh no.
The pain instead of his voice.
Yeah, for sure. Just
There's
send
so
me.
many levels of pain.
Just send me like lore ideas, because I'm very open to lore ideas. I would love to just spin a web of fake lore. Make soap lore Fight Club inspired. That'd be sick, emo. A bird farm where you collect all the feather blocks. That'd be sick. Dude, there's so many cool people in this lobby right now.
There's an actual dog in this lobby too.
Work with
At
Con to
least
make the...
one.
Yeah, you're right, because I haven't done like a collab with Con yet. I really wanna drag them into Chaos Inc. one night. I think it'd be really fun for them to see how Chaos Inc. works. I'm not a fan of these
I feel
puddle
like I
jumps that
misread
people...
that sign.
I'm not a fan of the puddle jumps that people are using lately. Yo, what's up, Roro? Is it Roro or is it Rorox? I feel like I've heard Ronan say it Roro, but I feel like it might be Rorox in actuality. There's no more cool people in the lobby
hey,
anymore.
let's go.
Lol.
Aw. Tragic. Toothy, first try it again.
No, I'm just bad at this map. I kept messing up on the puddle jump that I don't like.
The second one, it's Rorox? Okay. I'll try to make Ronan say it that way too now, from here on out then. I think it's Roro Reggie. Jeez. How you doing, Rorox?
How did I survive that?
Chat made that last comment very ill-timed.
Did not do that correctly.
Just got off my 3 to 7 hour. Nice. Nice. What? Man, these puddle jumps.
I don't like them.
I'm not a fan. They just are like Unity bouncy, you know?
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Tragedy has struck.
Tragedy.
Tragedy
That track looks really nice. It's
is what keeps me
it's fun.
here.
It's very different.
Today.
I'm not used to OLR tracks yet. I still need to learn it a bit, for sure.
Oh!
I'm gonna get a finish at least. Oh, maybe. Ooh.
Oh, I'm not.
Tomorrow is Zeep.
GG.
Sick.
Hey, it says my name because I had.
Oh, that's it? Okay, yeah, I don't have time for another run.
Didn't get
What
a
if
finish.
you make a track where you need a perfect Unity bounce? The problem with that is there's no consistent way to replicate Unity physics. So like you can't predict, especially in between like level editor physics and online, what's gonna happen. Because what happens in level editor is different than what happens in online, which is also why you can't make like no hands tracks. You know what I mean? Hands free or whatever.
Oh, how do you do that?
AFK tracks, I guess. So,
Yeah. That's the point. What I'm saying is it could be impossible.
And that if you didn't get the right RNG, it would just be annoying.
Right. I don't want to put a track up that no one finishes. I also don't want to spend time on a track that like no one finishes either, you know?
yeah.
I'd rather spend my time on something that's usable, I guess, rather than something that
Enjoyable.
could end up being a waste of time and not be usable. That's the problem, right? Is like if you're looking to make content out of something, putting time into things that might not work is like a huge risk. Like even when I make tracks, like I made a track the other day, not the other day, but like last month that I forgot to put enough checkpoints in, and that just feels like it's a huge waste of time because like you forget to put checkpoints in, you get to the recording lobby, everyone finds a cheese, and you're like, well, the entire point of that track is gone now. Like I made it to be
Yeah.
like a speed check track, and then like it didn't even matter that it was a speed check track. Like people were just finishing it without care.
Yes. Oh, come on. Back in, baby.
I think it'd be really funny to make like what I would call like a unique style track one day, right? Like a adventure mode style track.
Yeah.
Best I can, because it'd be really funny because people wouldn't expect that from me. I don't build
Yeah.
like that,
Oh,
like
come
at
on.
all.
No, the speed check. No. I got so far.
I think the speed check at the end is honestly most of the time. Anytime there's a speed check like that, it's like a significant amount of importance.
Oh, come on, land it. There we go.
Saw that, Toothy. Now I'm expecting that from you. Don't hold your breath.
All right, wait. Did I get it? Did I get it?
Ah!
Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Yes! I did it!
Inch.
I'm 12th. Really bad
Nice.
time, but I gotta finish.
So
It
sweaty.
feels so good.
Good Stony and I with the 45 team gang.
No! Dang. GG.
45 game. Wow. Ooh,
I
dang.
played okay today. so
The factory where they make the carts would be pretty dope. That would be cool.
Oh, I did. Let's go. Time to go backward. I hit it perfectly to where it flipped me over and kept most of my speed on the wall ride. And it just started going back.
Dies from holding breath. Yeah, that's my point. Stretching. Stretching. Ugh.
Everyone hydrate.
My drink's gone, unfortunately. I've been hydrating, therefore my drink is completed.
Oh, I had to go get mine.
This will be my last track. Lol, did he? That's funny.
Uh-huh.
Oi.
I think
Oi.
Google Sites is bugged out. It stopped working.
Oi.
Weird.
This will be my last one as well.
Okay.
Maybe you're gonna still be streaming.
No.
After?
Not if you guys are going. No.
Okay.
I'm just hanging out. There's like... This is not my, not gonna be my #1 game, you know?
You can always change the game if you wanted to start
Yeah,
streaming.
yeah. Nah, it's fine.
There we go.
I was just trying to figure out who to raid.
You sound like
yeah,
a
yeah.
Discord mod. Lol.
Technically, on a technicality. Oh gosh, what?
Oh, that was nice.
Joe with the time.
Denkar says he isn't building your map because you are sus. What's your obsession with Denkar or something?
That's not it.
What is #1 game? Yes,
The game that you enjoy the most.
right? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Unless it's one that I don't like, in which case you're just wrong.
Mood. That's all I gotta say is mood.
Oh, if not Zeepkist? That's hard to say, dude. I am a gamer. I just play games, you know? You know what I mean? I really enjoy Soulsborne games quite a bit.
I don't know how to do that. I have one more chance to finish the map, and I have no idea how I do the jump.
I believe in you.
That's awesome. Great. Wonderful. Glad to know. Doesn't help.
I always believe in you, if that helps a little bit better.
Shit.
Woo.
I was
Souls
trying
games
to
are very
follow
fun,
2-2.
yeah. I'm passing Toothy on my final run.
Yeah. I'm just vibing. I'm already a second and a half behind my best
Dang.
time, so I'm just finishing this.
I don't think I've gotten a finish on this yet. There we go. Oh, I just barely finished. GG. That's it for me, peeps. Thanks for coming to the stream. People in voice chat, thanks for being in voice chat with me. I appreciate you all. Love you guys. All. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to join my Discord, !Discord, in the last like 5 seconds of stream if you're fast enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Those are your 5 seconds. And bye.